All right, here he is, one of the best bantamweight contenders in the world, Corey Sandhagen. Perhaps a victim of expectation at times when he signed with the UFC not all that long ago in 2018. A lot of people felt like he was going to be a future world champion. He started 5-0 in the UFC, before that humbling at the hands of Aljamain Sterling, but he has methodically built himself back up. Of course, fought Petr Yan for the interim bantamweight championship back in 2021, and now a few years later, having rounded out his all-around game, Corey Sandhagen likely one fight away from undisputed greatness. Corey Sandhagen steps inside the octagon. He is ready to fight. Well, if any UFC division has multiple boogeymen right now, perhaps it is 135 pounds for the men, but Merab Dvalishvili, given the wrestling, given the pace, is a fight that I would think a lot of bantamweight contenders would try to avoid. Yeah,
I mean, it must be so upsetting and so frustrating to fight Merab, because Merab is just on you. He's on you like a wet blanket. He wants to take you down. He wants to pressure you. He wants to make you work the entirety of the fight. It's so fun for a guy like me to watch because I love wrestling, but to be his opponent would be an absolute nightmare. This guy is a monster.
Volume takedowns doesn't even begin to describe it, right? It makes for a suffocating night at the office to face Merab Dvalishvili. We'll see how his opponent fares tonight. All right, with that, both fighters have now graced the octagon. They will lock the door behind them, ready to go with a crazy fight here at T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada. Our tale of the tape for this bantamweight fight. We send it inside the octagon. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC bantamweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Corey Sandhagen. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Merab the Machine Dvalishvili.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready. Good.
All right, it's usually all offense all the time out of Merab Dvalishvili, the Georgian, the Team Serra-Longo staple. As this round gets underway, you got to think he's going to go to the takedown early and often, and he doesn't get discouraged when the opposition gets back up. He chains his takedowns together as good as anyone in this bantamweight division, and he believes that will be the path of least resistance here tonight. No surprise to see the early takedown attempt and succession out of Merab Dvalishvili. If you open this man up, I'm not sure he's human.
No, he's not human. The guy can go as hard as anyone I've ever seen. Stop one, you better be ready to stop 15 takedowns, because Merab will not stop pursuing. Oh, this is where you don't want to be, though. He's doing a really good job putting himself in position.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Dvalishvili. Man, he's killing it on the ground. Another strike gets through.
Armbar attempt. Got it isolated.
Oh, looks tight to me. Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed. He's getting the mount here. Great submission defense. Great shot from the top position. He's He's very accurate in the ground and pound, and it's showing because he's landing so consistent. Big ground and pound.
Pretty good ground and pound by him here. He told us on Thursday he needed to be more effective in these situations. Certainly effective tonight.
Many people have gone away from this style of fighting. This man has embraced it, and you are seeing why he's one of the best that we've seen do it in a long time.
Sandhagen going to work from guard here. Nice combination of strikes there. Very efficient, very effective.
And there you go, again, half guard.
All right, working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips. Fighter trying to pass here. Ooh, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do.
Oh, I don't know. That heel hook looks tight. Wow, how about that? Avoids the submission and pops right back up. Whiffs on the straight right hand. 2 minutes to go.
Another takedown lands.
All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Dvalishvili's has got full mount now. All right, trying to pass here. As Glover Teixeira might say, not today.
Not today. Great job of following with the hips, keeping those legs locked and keeping them in full guard.
Dvalishvili's back in half guard.
Oh, right in the mount.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Dvalishvili. Nice positional control here.
These are big shots, and they're not glancing blows. When he's throwing, he is landing so clean that his head is starting off the mat.
Under a minute now to go in this one. Really good job to land these strikes from top position. Sandhagen's in half guard.
He's setting up a submission attempt.
Ooh, this could be it. That thing is tight.
That arm triangle is deep.
Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense.
Single collar tie now. 15 seconds to go. All right, now a little separation between the two fighters. Leggett, well, just like he drew it up with us on Thursday, catches the kick, counters beautifully with the takedown.
He did a great job countering with that nice takedown. Great fight IQ, seeing that kick coming and turning it into his offense.
Breathe. Great. Deep breath in. All right, here's some water. Ready? Listen. All right. Now you're doing awesome out there.
All right, now we check out some of the action from that previous round, DC. How about the display of striking?
Just high level. I mean, you would think that we're watching a K1 level kickboxing match opposed to being in the UFC. Both displayed great technical skills, unbelievable striking.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round 2 is underway. Oh, and he caught the kick. Well, that is exactly how you turn defense into offense. Catches the kick and dumps him on the mat.
What a great job timing that kick, driving into his opponent and putting him on his back.
And dizzy as he looks to improve position here. Side control.
Great job finding his shots from the top position.
Oh, another strike lands from the top.
This is a terrible position. Oh, big elbow.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Dvalishvili.
And another one. Another strike from the top lands for him.
Postures up now and lands a vicious head strike.
Oh, he's got to be careful there, yep.
Good movement defensively here on the ground by Sandhagen.
Nice shots landing from the top position.
And there it is, another strike gets through on the ground.
Scramble, scramble, scramble.
Postures up now and lands a devastating strike to the head. All right, he's got the hooks in, DC, working off of his back.
Now look for him to attack the neck of his opponent to try to get the rear choke.
These ground strikes are starting to add up.
I need you to scramble, scramble.
All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Well, good dexterity and movement here on the ground to avoid any further damage, courtesy of that ground and pound. Nice job off of his back by Sandhagen. Well, ground and pound 101, and now you start to see some swelling appear. Attempting an armbar here.
What a tight armbar. Working hard for the armbar. He has got to get his hands unlocked if he wants to find his finish.
Gonna try to take his opponent's back here, and he does.
It's work. I'll stand it up. It's work.
Win the scramble, win the scramble.
Just over 2 minutes now to go in the round.
Changing the position.
Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
All right, feet on the hips here. Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Dvalishvili. Another ground and pound strike lands. All right, DC, half guard position here. You've done a lot of good work in this spot in your career.
Oh, man. Oh, he's going triangle here.
Oh, look out, folks. That is tight.
It looks like it's getting going. The arm triangle's getting very close. What he's got to do now is get to the opposite side of the body. He's got it. He's got it.
Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, but the submission defense wins this transition.
Well, no surprise there as he lets his opponent stand back up. Trying to establish that jab once again. All right, just like we saw in the previous round, the takedown is there at will. He actually wanted a side wager with you on over 10 takedowns tonight. You wouldn't take the bait, and perhaps it's a good thing.
Yeah, that's such a high number. So
Sandhagen's trying to lock up on a submission now. Oh, he's got that arm in tight, DC. Wow, he's out. The fight's going to continue.
oh my goodness, I thought it was over. I thought this fight was over. There it is. Now he's going to mount.
Lands another strike upstairs, and for his opponent, that is certainly not going to help matters when it comes to the swelling.
He can't miss, Jay. And when you saw the swelling initially, you knew that he needed to change something. He still has not changed that. And while it's getting worse, it's still not at a point where we should panic. But a few more, and he's going to find himself in a dire situation.
Final seconds here of round two. All right, so he can't get it here. Again, good awareness by the defensive fighter.
Good round.
Now, this round, I want you to get that submission. You're getting close, but you're giving up position. You're giving up some space before you're attacking. I want you to look for it.
All right, a lot of highlights from which to choose over those previous 5 minutes, DC. A lot of good work on the ground.
You knew, John, going into the fight, that if he was able to get this fight to the floor, he would have the most success, and you saw it in that exchange. He was able to get posture, land some really good ground and pound as the round came to an end.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway.
Big inside kick.
Straight punch there again. Been there all night.
Oh, nice kick.
Sidekick lands for him there, champ.
A lot of times that is used to manage pace.
Well, you didn't see a lot of the body work from him in the earlier rounds, but he's certainly getting after it here. Big shot to the body connects there. We'll see if he can follow it up. And that left hook landed on the button. Dvalishvili going for the takedown. He misses. Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
Look at the skip action that allows you to land that big knee. Oh!
All right, looks like he is going for a hip toss here. Yes, he is, and with amplitude, able to take him down.
He got it. You know it. You know that it's coming, but he got it. He does a great job of disguising this technique. He is a fantastic judo player, and he did a great job of getting to his position.
Sandhagen's nose is bleeding now. Yes, looks as though he got cut by one of those offerings from his opponent. And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Now he gets a more dominant position with the underhook.
He is going to start to drive knees over and over. You got to be careful here. You got to move.
Missed with that attempt. Well, eventually you know he's going to turn this defense into offense, but he's certainly doing a nice job on the defensive end thus far.
They talk about the feeling out process. He's getting his opponent's timing. Now he's blocking everything. Expect counters as we go forward. He's back in the clinch. Watch for the knees to start to come now.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense?
Massive knee lands from the side clinch.
Oh, and now the underhook, DC.
He's got the underhook. He's got the far side post. Man, he has a great double leg. My goodness, he has a great double leg.
And there it is again, targeting that swelling. Why would you not, right? You've doled out all this damage. Might as well go right back to it.
Well, especially if your opponent is not going to move his head. He's still trying to go out on his shield. He's so stubborn in trying to prove that he's tough. It's really costing him right now. Oh, right into the mount.
Good work from the top here by Dvalishvili. Oh, and there's another ground strike for good measure. With 2 minutes and change to go in round 3. Big strikes continue to land. Herb Dean steps in.
Holy smokes.
How about it?
That was awesome, man.
Make the bad man stop. A nice stoppage win for him here tonight, and the other side just couldn't handle the incoming assault. A flurry of punches, most of them upstairs, and when those big shots land repeatedly, the referee has no choice but to step in and call the fight. Bruce Buffer now with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 1 second of the 3rd round. Declaring the winner by TKO, Marab, the Machine, Dvalishvili.
Well, the celebration is on over there in the corner, and nothing subdued about it. They put a lot of time into this training camp and into this performance, and certainly their athlete delivered.
It was a result that they desired. They said, I don't care how this match ends, as long as I'm not standing there waiting on the judges. He got his opponent hurt, and he found the follow-up shots that allowed him to get the TKO.